Hi guys! Today I'm going to be bringing to you some beautiful farmhouse florals. I want to start off by creating a beautiful floral centerpiece, and I'm taking this Dollar General planter box. I'm going to start off by giving it 3 coats of white chalk paint by Waverly that you could purchase at Walmart. I'm just making sure to get into all the ridges, and I am making sure to cover the feet. I'm not worried about covering the bottom or all of the inside. I'm just making sure to get the lip and everything that will really be visible for my floral arrangement. And here you see it's all dry, and I did paint down inside just in case if you happen to see it from the floral. And now I'm going to come in with some Waverly black chalk paint, and at first I started out very light-handed all the way around the lip, and then I realized no, I wanted it to be a little bit more bold. But here you see I am also doing some distressing on the feet and then also along the edges. You really can't go wrong. If you feel like you've added too much, then you can come back with some white chalk paint and you can cover it up and try it again. And here you see that I am coming in with a much heavier, thicker coat with the black chalk paint, but not completely covering. I want this to have that enamel wear look. And I will eventually use some gloss to help me create that enamel look. And here you see I am going ahead and detailing all that little scalloping edge. I wanted to really bring that out. And now here I am using my gloss Mod Podge. You can pick this up at Walmart or at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I happen to purchase it at Hobby Lobby because I can use my 40% off coupon. Today, I'm participating in the Floral Farmhouse DIY Collab hosted by Sonia at Domestic Diva DIY. Our lineup of talented DIYers is bringing you some beautiful farmhouse florals for your home. In the description box below, you will find the channel link to the next video that you can hop on over to next. We are so excited and happy that you can join us as we share our creative and beautiful farmhouse floral ideas. Now I'm going to take some Dollar Tree floral foam. That's that's a little hard to say, but I'm going to hot glue it down into the base, and taking these beautiful flowers from I believe Dollar Tree and also Walmart. I'm just going to cut the stems off of each one of the bunches, and I'm just going to place them kind of evenly throughout. Now, the very first one was the peony, and this rose also is from Walmart, and so is the peony. They are so beautiful and so realistic. I just fell in love with these. And the white flowers are from Dollar Tree. Now here are some more Dollar Tree beauties. Dollar Tree has really stepped up their game in their floral. I really have found some gorgeous, gorgeous floral. This is another Dollar Tree beauty. These peach pink flowers. I want to say they may be peonies, but I'm not totally positive. If you know what they are, please let me know in the comments. But I'm just placing them, trying to place them evenly throughout, and I don't want to use any moss down in my arrangement, so I'm going to make it as thick as possible. Now I'm taking these gorgeous roses from Walmart and I'm just cutting a few of those from that bunch and placing them throughout. I think they're beautiful. And now I'm going to add some eucalyptus that I purchased from some bunches at Walmart, and these I have used in several different arrangements. I like to change out my arrangements throughout the seasons, and I like to reuse my eucalyptus because I think they look very farmhouse and they look great year-round. So that is a really good tip to keep in mind whenever you're buying some florals. Keep in mind some florals that you can use year-round, and that will help you to save money. Now these are some gorgeous pieces from a bunch that I purchased at Dollar Tree last year, and I really love the softness that they bring in and a different texture of a flower. Now I'm taking these Baby's Breath floral from Walmart, and they're not long enough, the way the stems were, they're not long enough to be able to actually jab them into the foam. So some of them are able to be, they are long enough and I'm able to put them in, but some I'm just simply placing them in, and they're just a little bit loose, and that's okay, but they add so much texture and softness, additional softness, and another layer. And here you see some beautiful eucalyptus that I decided to bring in at the end there, and this is from a bunch of eucalyptus that I purchased at Dollar General, and this was in their Christmas winter collection of florals, and I loved the lighter, almost yellowish tinge of the eucalyptus leaves, and I thought that added some more to that, not just one greenery. And I don't know if you can notice, but I did actually put that last one in backwards. Well, not the last one, the next to the last one. That one's fine, but that one is backwards, but I did catch it at the end, but you will see it backwards the whole way through. And here you see my beautiful Floral Farmhouse centerpiece. Lovely. Please let me know if you like this in the comments. For my next project, I am going to create some candle holders. Now I'm taking these 4 little, I think they're preparation dishes or bowls for ingredients, and they all came in a pack together, so 4 for $1 at Dollar Tree. And I'm going to give 4 good coats of white chalk paint to the insides and also to the outsides of each one of these little bowls. I was going to spray paint, but with the weather that we've had lately, I've not been able to. It's been rainy and snowy, and I really can't get outside to do this, and so I don't have enough ventilation inside to do it. So I just thought, well, I'll just chalk paint them, and that was fine. They came out fine, but I really would have preferred to spray paint them. That would have gone, I think, faster. And here I'm taking these 2 used ribbon spools, and I'm going to just rip off the ends, and I'm going to use the core of both of these spools, and I'm going to give 2 coats of white chalk paint, and these will be the middle pieces to my candle holders. So I'm just simply going to use some hot glue. You can use some E6000 along with that if you prefer, but honestly, these held really well with just the hot glue. And so I'm just hot gluing the ends together, the bottoms, to each one of the ends of the spools. And now I'm going to come in with some black chalk paint, and I'm going to place an enamel wear look all along the top edge and also all along the bottom edge. And this doesn't have to be perfect, does not have to be a perfect line. And then I'm going to give some distressing to the bottom part and also to the center of the candle holder. And this doesn't have to be perfect, and if you don't like it, you can always paint over it with white paint once it dries and start over. So here I'm just placing a little bit thicker edging. And now once all of it has dried, I'm going to add a really nice good coat of gloss Mod Podge to the insides and to the outsides of my entire project. If you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it if you did, and also click on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I'm using this candle that I'm going to use eventually inside of it to prop it up so I can get to the base of that with the Mod Podge. And here I'm taking some paper from a paper pack from Hobby Lobby, and I thought it was such a sweet design with that buffalo check or gingham check, whatever you want to call it, and in the pink. I thought it was really soft and pretty and farmhouse, and so I just cut 2 strips exactly the same width. And now, after just measuring and cutting, I'm just going to hot glue each one of these down to the center of my candles. A simple, easy way to elevate your candles. And now I'm going to take some Dollar Tree ribbon. I love this ribbon, by the way. And I'm going to just place it all the way around. Simple, easy. And I wanted to bring in, of course, this is all about florals, so I wanted to bring in a floral element to my candles to match my beautiful centerpiece. So I'm going to take some of this eucalyptus and I'm going to just snip off 2 of the tips of one of these branches, and then I'm going to snip off 2 of these beautiful little pink buds. I don't know where these flowers came from. I've had them for a long time, so I just snipped off 2 with buds. And in order to soften it up, because I didn't want it to be that dark of a pink color, I'm taking some white chalk paint and I'm just softening the dark pink by adding a little bit of white to the insides and the outsides of all those petals. It really does soften it up. I don't know if you can tell right there, but it really helped. And it is a little bit darker in person. It's a little bit, you can't tell from the video, but it was darker. And now I decided to clip off the very bottom of the leaf of the eucalyptus, and then I'm just simply hot gluing the flower to the eucalyptus to make it easier to handle. And there I am clipping off the bottom leaf because it was too bulky up against the candle. And now I'm going to take some more of this ribbon, and instead of making a bow, I've decided to do something different. I'm going to place a little glob of hot glue, and then I'm just going to fold it onto itself like so, make like a little V shape. And then I'm going to take some hot glue and place it at the top, and then I'm going to place it on the stem of my little floral and eucalyptus bunch and just kind of pinch it around. So I'm taking, once again, one more time, I'm going to take hot glue, just place a small bead or drop, and then just fold it to create like a little V shape. And then take some more hot glue. I don't know why I flipped that over. It didn't matter. And then taking that, I'm just placing it at the stem and then just pinching it on. And now I'm going to hot glue this in place, just making sure that the crease of the ribbon and the crease of the paper is towards the back. These candles I purchased at Ross. I'm always looking at Ross's candles because I like to buy them on clearance. I can get some really great candles at Ross, always on clearance. They seem to always have candles on clearance. And super easy. Now I'm just going to take my candles and pop them into my candle holders. And now I have these beautiful matching candle holder sets with the pretty floral candles to go along with my centerpiece. I hope you liked this video. Let me know in the comments if you liked it. If you did, please also give me a big thumbs up like. Be sure to go down to the description box now and find the next channel link in our hop so you can watch more beautiful floral farmhouse ideas. Always look around you for the beauty in your life. It's right there waiting for you to see it. Until the next video, have a great day.